Meditation is one of the most ignored aspects of a male life. You know why? Because nobody pays attention to it. Like, you can't see if someone is mentally unwell. Like, you can see, but you don't pay attention to it. Like, think about it. If a person is suffering from any kind of physical like illness, you can know from his like facial structure, from his body structure, from his, you can see symptoms. You can also guess what kind of disease he might have. But if someone is suffering from any kind of mental illness, you don't know. Nobody can guess what kind of mental illness he is suffering from. Anyone can smile and talk to you, and you might never know that he is suffering from depression or anxiety. And that is why improving your mental health is so crucial. Because the only person that knows your mental health is unwell is you. You yourself. And then you decide, no, like I am suffering from depression and anxiety and I know it. But I don't want to express it to others. Why? Because you have been told that you need to be strong, you need to be mentally strong. Mentally strong doesn't mean that you won't express that you are having mental like illness. You need to express that you have a poor mental health, and you need to accept that fact, because you aren't born with it. You go through life and some things happen and you get poor mental health. When kids are born, they have the best mental health. But when they go and turn into adults like 18, 19, 20, most of them have poor mental health. And believe me, like if you think that like exercising will improve your mental health, it will not. If you are into exercising and body like weightlifting, you know about Z's, right? One of the most influential like young fitness influencers of all time. He committed suicide because of poor mental health. Now, can you claim that mental health like exercise improves your mental health? Yes, it does. But it is not the like all cure for mental health. And if you really genuinely want to improve your mental health, you need to do two of the things. One, like go to a therapist. Yes, like that might be costly, but don't you go to the doctor when you like get a fracture? Like think about it. You have been fracturing your mind for years. Your mind have been fractured for years, like 2, 3, 5, like there are many people who are carrying trauma for like 5, 10 years. And they don't even go to the doctor, like the therapist is the doctor of mental illness. They don't even go to it because they think that they are like assume that they have poor mental health. Why? Are you assuming that you got a fracture because of some kind of accident? You got poor mental health because of some kind of traumatic event. That was not your fault. But it is your responsibility to improve that. Because if you have poor mental health, you will suffer from a lot of problems. Procrastination, laziness, and like not taking actions. All of the like modern like scrolling on TikTok, scrolling on Reels, scrolling on Instagram. All of the modern problems originate from poor mental health. If you have poor mental health, you won't be able to focus on anything. Like you can't focus on your work. You can't improve your work, and that's why many of the people think that, oh no, I can't focus, I procrastinate. No, your problem is not procrastination. Your problem is poor mental health. If you improve your mental health, all that problems, procrastination, laziness, all of that stuff just goes away. Like think about a mentally sound person. He is like very healthy mentally. He is like always happy. And do you think he procrastinates? Do you think he is lazy and doesn't do his work until the deadline comes? He doesn't, right? So don't be afraid to go to the therapist if you can afford it, right? Really. If you can afford it, go to the therapist and learn how to improve your mental health. That is your responsibility. And the second way is to like be educated about it and improve it yourself. Like you can't even fathom how much improvement you can make by yourself only. Like I improved my mental health by myself only. Nobody assisted me in it. Like friends assisted me. Like it was like, like there was no therapist. I didn't have money. I didn't have enough money to go to the therapist. So I helped myself, and that too by like learning from the internet and stuff. And Hamza was like one of the most biggest influence like for improving my mental health, And to tell the truth, I can teach you a lot about mental health. Like I can make a lot of videos, and I will, like in the future I will definitely make a lot of videos about mental health and stuff. But you know who can teach you the best? One of the best courses out there in the world. The Science of Well-Being by like Yale University. It is one of the most like enrolled courses in the world. You know why? Because that course teaches you something really unique. Like you have been told, if you get good grades, if you get a good job, if you like make a lot of money, you'd be happy. But that course like debunks all those myths by science, and also teaches you what are the most important things that makes you happy and keeps your mental health intact. And those are meditation, gratitude, and there are a lot of things. Like the course teaches you everything. If you just right now take away anything from this video, like anything, just go and enroll to the course. It's completely free. It's available on Coursera. You can go and just enroll in it and just attend the first lecture. And believe me, if this course doesn't changes your life, then you can like unsubscribe me and you don't need to ever watch any of my videos, because I genuinely believe that this is the most important course you can do in your entire life. So that's about today's video, and work on your mental health, because it is one of the like most important factor. Because if you do anything, before you do anything, it is a step zero of improving your life. Before you work on your physical fitness, before you work on getting money, before you work on like anything, like before you get any kind of job, your mental health needs to be improved. It is one of the most ignored aspects, but it is one of the most important aspects of human life. So that's it for today's video, and if you like today's video, subscribe to us, because here we help young men become the best version of themselves. So see you in another video, and until then, have a great time.